Comes back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Second down now after the sack. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback. It comes up with a big sack for the D.
The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. To throw, it's Moore. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Looking for some space. It's Whittington. Breaks into the clear. They bring it down, and the drive has now reached the 35. And the Ducks looking to run some tempo here. First down, why not keep it on the ground? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Moore. Going for his running back. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his back. Here's a target, and it's complete. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The sack sets up second down.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really...
Touchdown, Ducks, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground runs through the air. Defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And they'll set up with the PAT. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Manning. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Makes the catch downfield. Here he goes. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Looking to pass here on second down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Moore. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch.
Who's in the clear? Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And the pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see. Breaks into the clear. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Whittington. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Can he get there on the ground? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. He'll ride the back again here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
To the air, it's Manning. And the result is going to be a safety. The safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. Breaks free.
Return is brought down at the 31, and your Oregon Ducks will take over.
Powerful offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points, and they bounced back here. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Let's go. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. And now the defense decides suspended timeout to regroup a bit. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. Checks this down to the running back. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. The Ducks are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Okay, we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. The Ducks line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Dropping back. It's Moore. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Oregon. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Receiver in motion now. Pass not complete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
But a quick stop by the defense. 8 just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And this one is caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have any.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He flips it to the back across the middle. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback. And you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense really clicking.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. With that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Moore. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. A play action, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's low. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Tries to get it to the running back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The Ducks are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's a quick grab. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Manning. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return there. And now the first play of this next drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion in the 37. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Takes the handoff. It's Whittington. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Ducks are on the move here. The shotgun handoff here. Powers through. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Over the middle and incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He's back to throw again after they didn't completion on 1st down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. On the run, he'll let it go. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Look at it, chuck it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The receiver grabs it. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Swung by the pass rush, a sack.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. So now on comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll They'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. A gain makes it second and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The Ducks moving quickly down the field here. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Moore.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The first down play, not a good one. Looking at second and long here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the ball is hauled in. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game. They'll be brought down so they come up empty on that two-point try.
How about this on this two-point conversion? They come away empty-handed because the quarterback, he's waiting to try to find somebody to break free, create some separation. There's just no one open. Great coverage. They end up coming up with a sack.
They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. throwing off play action. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Ducks pick up enough for a first down here. Back to pass. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Grab made by the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. 3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Give it to the back again. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Coach deciding to keep the lead to 3. The pocket breaking down. And it's caught for a 2-point conversion. So the lead is now 3 here in the final stages. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Hubbard's team brings down the return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? He's running out of time here. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy at a crucial moment here. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks free in the clear.